Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Hi guys, old John here again with another video. This is Bioshock Infinite, and I will warn you, there are some scenes some of you might find disturbing, some graphic scenes later on. Okay.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me? Good luck with that, pal. Is anyone here? Hello?
When I am dying, it's good when I am dying, it's good when I am dying, and it's good enough for me. The old time religion, the old time religion, the old time religion, it's good enough for me. The old time religion. The old-time religion, the old-time religion, it's good enough for me.
What in the world is...
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So, what the hell?
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Warning, spoiler ahead, in case you've not played the other games. By some miracle, probably everybody has, but just better warn you, what I'm about to say might affect that, but only slightly. From what I can gather, the people in this town, they've come from this under the sea from the previous Bioshocks, I think, but I'm not 100%, only from what I've heard listening to the game when I was playing it back. Because when I was playing the game, it was so intense I didn't notice any of it. And it says this is on the PS4. I've got the game on Xbox 360 as well, but it was free on the PS4 a few months ago, Bioshock Collection. So what happened, I put the PS4 on last night intending to record another Part 5 of Neverwinter, but it needed an update. So I just thought I'll just go on playing another game for a few minutes till it's ready. So I put this on, and like, this is obviously not the full video. Like 15 minutes later, it was like, oh, okay. And I recorded just in case, because I've learned from past experience, you always just record everything and just see what happens. And generally my gameplay was okay. Hardest part is shooting and stuff, which you see later on in the video. But I was quite blown away by the way the world that they created. It was just really really amazing, really. Okay, but I played Bioshock 1 and I completed that, but I've never, like, this is as far as I've gone on this game. But yeah, so please let me know what you think.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself unless I want to get made.
Hey,
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below? Newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Cleanse yourself, brother. Reach out, brother.
Reach out, brother.
Glory be. Glory be. Praise be to the Father.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. And make him born in the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to wet. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
A key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of
rebel
angels.
against ignorance.
By the sword, and the scroll, and the key. Amen.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
I did have the brightness turned up, right up on the video, and maybe it was a fraction too high, so I'll adjust that for any future parts if I do any more. I'd like to, but of course this is an older game, and I know a lot of people might have played this, so it's not for everyone, so you know. Yeah. So I enjoyed it anyway. Really enjoyed it, in fact. I loved Bioshock 1, I completed it, and I'm halfway through going through it again. On the Xbox One I did that. But 2 I didn't get on with so well. I just started it and I just sort of, I don't know, just never really got into it and I stopped, but I may go back to it at some point. I'd love to record all 3 parts and put it on this channel, but I just don't know. It depends. Because what I do is, because I'm a small channel and, okay, I ask for feedback. I don't get a lot because, say, I'm a small channel. Because, like, say, I don't know, say this is 10 minutes or so into the video I'm saying this. A lot of people may only watch 2 or 3 minutes of the video, so they don't see it. So unless you put everything you want to say in the first few minutes of your video, people aren't going to, like, know it or hear it. So it is difficult. But I'm now looking at the longer picture. I'm looking at a time where a lot of people will be watching my videos. So this is why I do the way I do it. And I'm quite confident that will happen. Same as any other thing, you've just got to grind, you've got to push on and just see where life takes you. In this case, this channel takes you.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Leave Tess.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
I agree.
If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell you. Those are no flights of fancy.
Riding silent solely was originated by adolescents.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down?
I can't tell one from the other. Don't you know a damn thing? Vigors dispense more aggressive.
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse?
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Guessing that don't mean me.
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back...
Please accept our greatest apologies. The raffle is at capacity.
You will bend any machine to your will.
You're one of those.
It's just a whisper. They're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads.
Or tails.
Tails.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
My role model? A Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
When did you get that?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. We're gonna flush the box.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
You always gotta feel.
Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Normally trying to get past the crowd here and I realised I couldn't. You'll see why soon.
Wouldn't you like a ball?
Yeah, I'd say I really enjoyed the game. I know it's been slated. Some people say it's not so good. Other people love this game. So I just don't know what you think yourself. The first one I say I absolutely loved it. And I'm gonna go going back to it. It's such an amazing world they created. You know, it just immerses you literally. You know, you're going into the water, but just amazing game. You just want to go back to it. You know. And this to say the way they've done the city and all is quite impressive. Got to be honest. I don't know how the game pans out later on because I got further than this video, yes, but it was too long to put it on in one video. But I don't know. But
Sorry.
I say I enjoyed it. What I have played with it so far.
There's never
Anyway.
a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
What do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw! First throw!
Please don't do this. It was me. It was all me. Please. Please. Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Let her go, please. I'm the one you want.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got to do something about that.
Come on now.
Time's a wasting, my boy.
Son of a bitch.
Wait!
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd's come to lead us astray!
Come on, move it! Disconnect! Disconnect!
gonna get me a promotion.
This way! Out of the gate!
You maggots! I will kill you. You got it covered. Yeah!
We are approaching the end of the video. I hope you've stayed to the end and watched this, you know, as far as this has gone. If you haven't, then you won't know what I'm saying now anyway. But otherwise, until next time, I bid you all bye for now. Stay safe.
It's getting hot. What's going on? Big kiss. Well, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.